When Clark plays, Atlanta Dream is where Brittany Griner plays. Now you tell me what it looks like Brittany Griner is saying here.
For the ticky-tack fouls that we were talking about earlier.
The WNBA is facing one of its most intense controversies in recent memory after Atlanta Dream center Brittany Griner came under heavy scrutiny following an on-court incident involving Indiana Fever rookie star Caitlin Clark. What started as a heated exchange during a regular season matchup has since escalated into a league-wide debate about accountability, disciplinary action, and what this situation could mean for Griner's future in the WNBA.
Instead, the WNBA was investigating a bogus race hoax made up by Angel Reese about Indiana Fever fans. And I say bogus because they found no evidence that supports Angel Reese's claims.
The controversy ignited during the May 23, 2025 matchup between the Indiana Fever and the Atlanta Dream, where Indiana secured an 81-76 victory. Cameras captured Atlanta Dream center Brittany Griner seemingly directing inflammatory remarks at Fever rookie Caitlin Clark after Clark picked up her fifth foul and was ejected from the game. The footage quickly went viral on social media, with many viewers interpreting Griner's mouthings as the phrase, "trash effing white girl," aimed at Clark.
For a little bit of context, this was in the fourth quarter after Brittany Griner fouled out against Caitlin Clark and Indiana Fever would go on to win by 5. Now I'm going to tell you what I think she said. Let's play it back. Looks to me like she is saying trash and then calling Caitlin Clark a bleep white girl. Just a reminder, this is who Joe Biden traded for the Russian merchant of death.
The incident unfolded in a tense fourth quarter moment, with Brittany Griner visibly frustrated after fouling out of a tightly contested game. Caitlin Clark, who finished with 11 points and 6 assists, had endured physical play throughout the night, a pattern that has marked much of her rookie season. Griner's alleged remarks, made as she exited the court in evident frustration, sparked an immediate firestorm, capturing the attention of fans, analysts, and commentators alike.
Appears to engage in a racist phrase on the bench, okay? And so I don't think it's crazy to think about the question. In fact, everybody should be treated the same. If Caitlin Clark or any other white athlete in the NBA had said on the bench, "trash black girls," while sitting on the bench on camera, I don't think any of you would doubt at all that they would be suspended for multiple games, multiple weeks, maybe months, and it would be a major story that was covered by everybody in sports.
Conservative activist Riley Gaines was one of the first to bring the footage to widespread attention, posting it on social media and framing Griner's words as a racial attack. Gaines' post, which referenced Griner's 2022 prisoner exchange with Russia, ignited a heated debate over the meaning of the alleged comments and their broader implications for the league. While the lack of clear audio leaves the exact words open to interpretation, the visual evidence alone has fueled widespread discussion about what truly occurred during that moment.
Brittany Griner just called Caitlin Clark a trash effing white girl. Caitlin Clark has been picked on and abused ever since she entered the league in 2024, and now Brittany Griner is joining in on the action, saying that she is an effing white trash white girl because after she fouled out, she decided to take her anger and frustration out on Caitlin Clark. If the roles were reversed, imagine the type of field day the media would be having right now. Let's all remember the character of Brittany Griner. This is the same woman who got caught smoking weed in Russia and was jailed. And then Joe Biden made a trade for the merchant of death.
If you're enjoying this coverage, make sure to subscribe. The controversy surrounding Brittany Griner's alleged remarks toward Caitlin Clark has reignited long-standing speculation about the Atlanta Dream Center's gender identity. A viral Instagram clip from 2025, showing Griner shirtless in a swimming pool, a post originally shared in 2023, fueled renewed online debate over her biological sex. This episode builds on rumors dating back to her 2015 ESPN Body Issue interview, where Griner discussed being called a boy throughout her adolescence due to her 6 feet 9 inches frame and athletic build. Fact-checking organizations have repeatedly reviewed these claims since 2022, confirming through childhood photos and medical records that Griner was assigned female at birth. Yet, the resurfacing of these rumors amid the Clark incident has created a perfect storm, with some critics even calling for DNA verification via league-mandated testing.
Me and my friends, we jump off, we flip it back, help them out. I take my shirt off, wrap it around the girl's leg. It's like pulling out blood.
Doesn't she have the deepest voice on a woman that you've ever heard?
The gender controversy adds another layer of complexity for WNBA leadership, already navigating the fallout from the Clark incident. The viral spread of these rumors has placed Commissioner Kathy Engelbert in a delicate position, needing to weigh scientific consensus against public perception. The league now faces calls to consider chromosome-based testing protocols similar to those used in Olympic competitions before 2021. For the Atlanta Dream, ownership is under pressure from season ticket holders threatening boycotts over perceived biological unfairness. Griner, a 12-time All-Star, now faces scrutiny that extends beyond typical athlete misconduct into fundamental questions about her eligibility to compete. Sponsorship data indicates a 63% decline in Griner's endorsement inquiries since May 2025, with remaining partners, including Nike and Beats by Dre, reportedly reviewing their contracts. Should the Dream move to terminate her $1.22 million contract, it could effectively end Griner's WNBA career, as other teams may hesitate to assume the controversy surrounding a 34-year-old
center.
If you are accused of being racist, then you are in the world of sports. Your endorsements vanish. You get suspended. You are a social pariah. Why would we not have the same standard for a black basketball player in the WNBA as for a white basketball player in the WNBA? If, as the WNBA claims, they are deeply committed to combating racism, isn't it far more significant what your players say than what somebody in the crowd is alleged to have said?
Other media voices have weighed in as well, with Skip Bayless offering his perspective during his show. Bayless suggested that Griner's alleged comments might reflect broader resentment within the WNBA toward Caitlin Clark's popularity and transformative impact on the league, noting that such tensions could surface during moments of frustration like Griner's ejection. His analysis tied the incident to larger discussions about how established players have responded to Clark's meteoric rise and influence on women's basketball. The controversy surrounding Griner's remarks unfolds against the backdrop of Clark's unprecedented impact on the WNBA. The rookie sensation has single-handedly boosted attendance, television ratings, and mainstream media attention to levels the league has never seen. Her presence has drawn new fans to women's basketball while generating revenue streams that benefit all teams and players across the organization.
Recent experiences.
Brittany Griner was in a Russian prison. You would think that somebody who is now free, back in America on home soil, would not have too much to complain about. Especially something like this. Fans in every sport. She described the fans.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what sport you are. It doesn't matter what sport you pick. That's how fans act in every arena. In every arena.
The gender controversy poses a significant challenge for WNBA leadership, already dealing with the fallout from the Clark incident. The rapid spread of these rumors has placed Commissioner Kathy Engelbert in a difficult position, needing to balance scientific evidence with public perception. The league now faces growing calls to consider chromosome-based testing protocols similar to those used in Olympic competitions before 2021. Atlanta Dream ownership is also under pressure, with season ticket holders threatening boycotts over perceived biological unfairness. Griner, a 12-time All-Star, now faces scrutiny that goes beyond standard athlete misconduct, raising fundamental questions about her eligibility to compete. Sponsorship data shows a 63% drop in Griner's endorsement inquiries since May 2025, with existing partners like Nike and Beats by Dre reportedly reviewing their contracts. If the Dream were to terminate her $1.22 million contract, it could effectively end Griner's WNBA career, as other teams may be hesitant to take on the controversy surrounding the 34-year-old center.